Hi guys, we are on the way to the apartments now, but we stopped here on Starbucks to get some gift vouchers to as a gesture of goodwill for tenants that we have in another apartment building here locally that just signed up for another 12 months new lease. So we like to keep the relationship between the tenants and the management company and ourselves good and make everybody happy. So as a gesture of goodwill and moving forward on a nice relationship, we give them $20 Starbucks voucher if they renew their lease for another fixed 12 months lease. So just that's a small tip for you, something that you can do to make your tenant happy. It's all about customer service. Take care. Now we're going to inspect some units, and as you can see we have a sheriff on board as a tenant. It's really good. We're going to go towards building here, another building, which is building 600. And you'll see this one soon. I'm going to share with you. This is a storage shed, but behind that it's a single unit, 2-bedroom that used to be used as a manager's unit, and that could be easily converted back to a 2-bedroom standalone unit, which will receive 600 month rent. Sorry. Here we go. Let's inspect units in 600. Thank you. Hi everyone. Here we are in front of unit 1000, which is the unit that had a fire in it about a few months ago, and we are getting this building as a part of the purchase price. We're basically not paying for it. It's another 4 unit that will be supposed to be demolishing it once we close on the deal. That's how we sweetened the deal. We basically told the seller, don't worry, we'll take care of the demolish, and you don't have to worry about it. So that was helpful for them. But in saying that, we had the general contractor through and discovered that we can rebuild it for an affordable price. So it's a great bonus. Let me take you inside, and then I can show you some outside. Here you go. Show you inside.
This is what I do for my job. I do fire and water restoration.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't been in here.
So we're just gonna show this to the friends.
Yeah, I haven't been in here.
Wow.
This is a good one.
It's a big fire here.
Yeah. Wow, I got hot in here.
Yeah, I think I find out where the fire is coming from. It like started like. Wow, look at that. So what kind of work do you do in the restoration?
My company's based out of Memphis, and when there's a fire or water damage or something like that, I come in and take care of all the soft textiles and clothing, bedding, shoes, purses, stuff like that.
So you clean the whole lot up?
Well, yeah, I get all that stuff out and I get it to my company in Memphis where they process it and document it and turn it in the insurance. And
Ah, okay. But would you be able to tell me, like, can we get, for example, I'm just saying, as if the owners wants before it needs to be demolished or rebuilt or something.
Oh, yeah.
Would you be able to say, I can do the cleanup job for that amount?
yeah, and I deal with everybody in Arkansas. So Metro, Service Master,
Yes.
Pro, All Clean.
Yeah.
I got all those connections. I've been dealing with them for 5 years.
So who do you actually bring to clean it? You do it, or you bring some teams in?
No, now see, this is all going to be non-salvageable for the stuff that I do.
Okay.
But all the contractors and stuff that I work with, I can send them all out your way and they can do it. I'll give you my card.
Please.
And so a couple of those vehicles out in the parking lot that are parked next to my van, that's
Yeah.
my green Trailblazer, that's my van, but the 2 vehicles next to it, those people don't even live here anymore.
Oh, right. So how do we get rid of them? We're going to call the tourist people?
I
Or...
don't know. Let me go get my card.
Okay. So here's the apartment, and this guy knows a lot, so that's great. Here is the room that I think this fire started. So the most fire damage is in this room, and you can see it right now. Let me take you through. This is a bed. You can see it's very, very likely that this fire started from a fire heater or something that was thrown on an electric heater. Look at the TV. It's absolutely buggered, as we say in this situation. It's really messed up. And it's all charred up. Now, when it comes to the repairs, we talked to the city, and they advised us that generally speaking, we will need to replace all of these kind of timber there that you see that it's charred up and really the fire got it. But some timber, like that for example, is not damaged. So we won't need to replace all of that. And this is the most badly damaged apartment in the whole of this building. The apartment next door had some damage to it, but not as bad as this. So let's talk about it, and I'll show you the other part of the apartments in this building. We're gonna go out now, and I'm gonna show you what's going on in the other apartments. We're gonna go into this apartment. Is that open, Cole?
Let me see.
That was apartment.
Should be.
Apartment with the fire was 102. This is apartment 101, which is another apartment, which is pretty much looks like the rest of the apartment that we've been. I'm losing a torch like that, by the way. We need a good torch from here, our buddy Cole Holkey, Arkansas. This one's got a good fridge in it, and it's pretty much the same kind of rehab that we're going to do. So here we need to do flooring and paint throughout. Of course, we're going to check the walls in behind to this apartment. We're going to strip all those walls here. All those walls are going to be stripped out just to make sure. We'll have to expose it and see what damage there is. And we might need to rewire it as well, that apartment, and replumb. It's part of the requirements. So here the carpets in apartment 101 will need to be, of course, replaced. And the whole place is going to be repainted and maybe rewired. Here we need to put, of course, a new window. That's all boarded up.
So it started in that.
Have a good look.
Have you been upstairs yet?
Yes.
How bad was upstairs?
Just
Here you go, this flooring throughout. The bathroom has to go in 101. So we're just going to go upstairs now. So here we are in unit 1004, which is the unit above the fire damaged unit. If you can see, the fire brigade came in and did an invasive here through the ceiling to look into what's going on in the ceiling cavity above the unit. So the fire actually traveled to here through the walls. Yeah, it's pretty. This unit will need to be completely remodeled, which we're going to do. As you can see here, the fire traveled significantly through the wall and really damaged the wall, and probably the plumbing and wiring will have to be changed in here too. Let's check this bathroom here. Some things could be salvaged here. I mean, the bathroom is not too bad, but we'll probably have to pull it all out to look into the plumbing and wiring again. There's no ceiling fans here. We always see if there's anything we can salvage. Of course, the flooring is dated here, and here is the bedroom, which got significantly damaged because it was under that bedroom that the fire have started in. So as you can see, we have this fire damage here in the roof cavity, significantly fire damage that traveled from under this to here. All of that will have to be replaced. All that timber that is gone, burnt out, charred down, that will need to be replaced. So this is going to be a large project, but again, we got this for basically including it in the price. What it's going to cost us to renovate it, that will be what it's actually cost us to own it. So here we are, and now I'm going to show you some outside videos from outside. Thank you. Hello, Cole.
Hola.
Here we are standing outside the unit that was burned down a few months ago. I was talking to the city, and I'd like to tell you and share with you where are we at with this. So we need to apply for a permit, which is a permit to remodel a burnt out unit. We can do that. It's not a completely total loss because the other units are fine, as you could see in that video. We're going to need to get a possible permit for each unit that we will be touching. So if the unit above or the unit beside was damaged, and we need to pull off the sheetrock and the walls and the siding from the outside to expose the wiring and the plumbing and of course the framing, we will need to get a permit for each unit. It's not a big deal, it's a few $100. Of course we will probably need to rewire and replumb, reframe and that will be the main part of the job, is to restore the wall bearing strength and the structural job over there. We are going to be in a situation that we might need to expose the flooring and the walls, the wall boards in the units in the side, which wasn't damaged because of this electric connections here. They're coming down from the ground and they are running possibly within the walls of the non-damaged unit into the units that were damaged over there. So if this is the case, we'll have a higher rewiring cost. So thank you for that, and I look forward to sharing with you the process of remodeling this building. It's going to be a great value-add opportunity. See you soon. Make it happen.